Namaste everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel Soul of Yogi. So this class is about freely moving into the flow, into the sequence. So it's a full body stretch, flow, and feel free whenever you feel tired or discomfort during the practice. So come out of the pose and relax whenever you need it. So beginning this class with the grounding yourself, so feel free to change the cross of your leg or just wherever you are. So taking out your hip muscles, feeling your sit bones down, little bit leaning back so you can feel your chest is opening, your spine is straight, and then release your back of the palm on your wrist, on your knee. Shoulders relax and down, chest is open. Feel the weight on your sit bones equally. We are going to begin with the one chant of Om all together with exhalation. So bending the elbow, maybe staying with your hands wherever it is, or joining the palm. We will exhale and chanting one time Om together. So take a deep and long inhale. Breathe in. When you breathe out, slowly bring your head down. Open your eyes, look down to the floor. Slowly moving your head up and look to the front. So from here, we can just directly begin from your child pose. So wherever you are, just finding your own child pose on your mat. Relaxing the forehead, keeping your hands forward, and breathe. From here, pressing the palm, bring yourself back into your tabletop. And then start moving with your cat and cow. Inhalation, arching your back. You can tuck your toes, maybe pointing the toes back. Exhalation, hunching your back. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Continue taking your own time to stretch your back. And then from here, coming back to the center. Sitting down on your heel into your Vajrasana, moving into your twisting. Inhalation, taking your arms to the side. Exhalation, twist here. Looking towards the back. If you cannot reach the floor, take your hand behind your back. Look towards the back, breathing in and breathing out. Slowly bring yourself back, reaching the arms up or to the side and twist. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Slowly back to the center again, leaning forward, finding your tabletop once again, and then pressing the palm, tucking your toes, finding your plank. Feel the weight comes on your palm, pressing your whole palm with the spread fingers down to the floor. Stay there for 3, 2, and 1. Moving your head back, finding your downward facing dog. Adjust your legs there. Pressing your shoulders, maybe you can just swing your hip to the side by side to feel the stretch on your sideways, side of your obliques, side of your trunk. And then again, leaning forward, dropping your knee, and find the tabletop once again. Adjusting yourself, taking your right leg, reaching out, and then from here, so your right leg reaching out, and your knee and your heel is straight in one line. And then exhalation, just going back and sit. So if you can lift your toes, try. So you will feel the stretch nice and deep. Leaning forward, open the chest. Keeping your legs out and back. Arching your back, shoulders roll back and down. Exhalation. Inhalation. Exhalation. Inhalation. Slowly bring yourself back and then coming up. Standing on your knees, and this time you can just bend your knee. So bending your knee and finding the square box. So you can just watch me from the front here. So from the same position, finding a square box between your both the legs, and this is working on your inner thighs. So exhaling, going down, inhaling, coming back and up. Exhalation and inhalation. Exhaling, inhaling. Exhaling, inhaling for the last time, going down and stay. So you're not leaning, keeping your trunk straight, chest open here. Slowly back to the center. And exhalation, taking your right leg back. Find the tabletop, left leg reaching out. Same way, lift the toes, going back and down, sit. And then inhale, open the chest. Exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. And for the last time, inhale. From here, coming back. And walk your hands back. Try to stand on your knee first. And then bring your leg in. So find a nice and straight square box between your both the legs. And exhalation down. Inhalation up. Exhalation down. Inhalation up. Your trunk is straight, not dropping. And then bring yourself back and relax here. So remember, you came here from the tabletop, and then tuck your toes, lift your knees up into down dog, lifting the right leg all the way up as much as you can lift, but don't roll the hip. So keeping your hip square. Very good. From here, bending the knee and taking your right leg forward. Drop the back knee, inhale, reaching the arms up. Push the hip forward and down, exhaling, twisting here. So hook your elbow and open the chest, twist. If you can push your hip a little bit more, try. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, going down. Front leg going back. Switching the side. Left leg reaching up without disturbing your hips. And then bend your knee, bring it forward into low lunge. Breathing in. Breathing out and twist. Breathing in, breathing out. From here, front leg back. This time, step, small steps, and walk your feet forward. Feel the weight comes on your hands, and then reach wherever you can stand on the mat. Breathe in and breathe out, just hang your body. Maybe if you feel too much stretch, just keep your knees bent a little bit. And catching the opposite elbow in front of you. And just relax. Breathe in and breathe out, and then slowly rounding your back. Try to stay and come up into your standing. And relax yourself. Standing on the mat. Breathing in and breathing out. We will move into the sun salutation here. So keeping the both feet together, coming a little bit on the top of your mat. Inhalation, reaching the arms over the head, joining the palm. Exhalation, going forward and down. Breathing into your halfway lift. Breathing out, step or jump. So start with the stepping back into your plank. If you're comfortable, find your chaturanga. Then inhale, up dog. Feel free to rest your thighs, maybe lifting if you are comfortable, and then exhalation going back and up. So you can find your own variation according to you. Inhaling, looking forward, stepping or jumping into halfway lift. Exhaling all the way down. Inhaling, coming up. Back to Samastiti. Continue one more round. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in, halfway lift. Breathing out. Maybe you can jump, try, and then chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Breathing in, look front, step or jump. Exhalation. Breathing in and relaxing. We are moving into the sun salutation B. So with inhalation, bending your knees, finding your Utkatasana here. So take your arms in line with the shoulder, not going too much down or not taking up or not arching. So keeping your back flat, knees and your toes in line, exhaling all the way down. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhalation, jump or step again into your plank or chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Press the feet down, lift the thighs, chest open, look front. Exhaling, going back and up. Breathing in, this time moving into your warrior. So taking your right leg forward, left leg heel in, into your warrior one. Taking your both arms up, look front. Exhalation, dropping your palm, front leg back into your plank or chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Switching the side, switching your leg into your warrior one. So your chest is not moving to the side, keeping your chest to the front. Push your hip or your knee down. Exhalation, down, front leg back. Inhale, chaturanga and up dog. Exhale, back and up into down dog. Staying there. Focusing on your breathing. Deep and long breath. If you know Ujjayi breathing, try to create sound with the breath. If you cannot, try to go and deep breathing. Inhaling, looking forward, step or jump. Halfway lift, after exhalation going down. Bend the knee, coming up to chair pose. And back to Samastiti. Continue, last round. Inhalation, Utkatasana. Exhalation. Inhalation, halfway lift. Exhalation, jump or step. Plank or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Inhaling, left leg heel in, right leg coming forward into warrior one. Exhalation, drop your palm down and front leg back. Inhale, up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Switching the side. Right leg heel in, left leg forward. Breathing into your warrior. Breathing out, back to chaturanga plank. Inhale, up dog. And from here, just keeping your knees down and dropping your head to your heel and relaxing your child pose. So finding the rhythm of your breath and bringing your breathing back to the center and relax. Find a comfortable breathing again. Take your time and relax for 10 more seconds. Find the normal breath of your breathing. Okay, from here, slowly pressing your palm and find your downward facing dog once again. Okay, from here, taking the right leg up, bend your knee, taking your right leg knee to your elbow. Breathing in, coming up, and your right leg, feet coming outside of your palm, dropping the back knee, push the knee, and with your hand, use the support, open the chest. Exhalation, going back and all the way up. This time your right leg forward and keeping your hands there, maybe a little bit more forward. I'm going to push with my back leg and lifting up. So if you're comfortable, try to lift your hands, maybe just not taking support, staying in your warrior 3 if it's possible. If it's not, stay with your fingertip down. Very good. From here, slowly drop your knee, chest open, warrior 1, and exhalation into warrior B. Okay, from here, straight your front knee, exhalation going all the way down into your skandasana. So you're not sitting all the way down, so your hip is lifting. Breathing in, coming up, warrior B. Exhaling, going down, front leg back. Chaturanga, inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Breathing in this time, left leg reaching up. Bend the knee, your knee come close to the elbow or triceps. Exhaling, going back. And then bring your leg forward, outside of your hand. Same like before, so dropping your back knee, push your hand, chest open, look up and back. Feel the stretch, keep dropping your hip. Then slowly press the palm, going back and up once again, 3-legged dog. And then bring your leg forward between your hand. Remember you're pushing with the back leg and coming into your, directly into your warrior 3. So you can see I'm bending my knee. If I feel too much weight, I can bend my knee. If you're comfortable, try it straight and chest open. Slowly drop and warrior 1 first. And then into warrior B. Straight your front leg, back leg knee bend, into your skandasana. Your hip is lifting, toes pointed up, straight your left leg, and then from here warrior B, all the way down, front leg back. Inhale up dog, exhaling down dog. So this time you're walking and or maybe stepping outside of your hand. So you're taking your biggest steps, maybe small, outside of your hip. So you're staying into your malasana. If you can see me from the front, you will come here and then jointing the palms. So if your knees are coming closer, push with your elbow, open the chest, look front. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhalation, reaching the arms up, keeping your knees out wide. Exhaling. Drop your palm to the right, open the chest, look at your thumb, or maybe look up to the ceiling. Breathing in, coming up, and breathing out, switch. Breathing in, coming up. Okay, just drop your fingertip wherever you can and start leaning. Keeping your feet grounded, don't lift your heel and move forward. Keeping your heel down and then try. Slowly coming back to the center. So you can just take support with your hands behind your back and find a comfortable seated position here. So your feet are opening wider than the hip. Okay, so keeping the support of your hands, open the chest. So pressing the hands, chest is open. And then swinging your knee towards the right, feel the twist, chest open to the side, and continue. Just working on your outer thigh and your outer hip. continue moving. Maybe your feet are a little bit more wider than your hip, that's fine. But your knees should not touch your heel. Okay, from here back, and then just turn all the way to the right. So maybe if your legs are like this, you need to figure out to find 90-90 angle of your both legs. So your front leg and your back leg. So you're turning your trunk towards the right side, using your fingertip down and bending the elbows out and going down. So while you're going down, keeping the chest open, not hunching. So chest is open, and put weight on your right thigh, and then you can feel your right hip stretch. If you're going deeper, maybe releasing the elbows down. Slowly pressing your palm and bring yourself back. Switching the side and going all the way to the other side. Again, find the 90-90 if you need to figure out, and then going all the way down. Slowly bring yourself back and come back to the center. So wherever you are, just figure out and just open your legs wider. So if you don't have space to your right, just open to the left or maybe to the right, but keeping your trunk between your both the legs. So if you are here, stay. Maybe you are this way, that's also fine, but try not to open your leg too much. So if I feel too much of opening my leg, maybe I start hunching or leaning forward, or maybe my hips are not grounded. So what I need to do to take my leg back and sit with the tallest spine. So flexing your feet first. So pulling the toes towards you, and you will feel your whole leg is engaged from the heel to your hip socket. Okay, from here, keeping the fingertip down, and I'm walking with my fingertip and forward, chest is open and lean. So if I'm leaning maybe further than this, maybe my knees I start bending because I can feel that stretch. So if you want to stay down, stay, but keep pushing your knees down because knee wants to be bent. Stay there, and then slowly backing up to the center. Bending your left leg knee, place the feet onto the right inner thigh, reaching the both arms up, turning your trunk towards your bended knee, towards your left knee, right hand to your outer thigh, and leaning towards the right leg. So my goal is not to go down, my goal is to keep the chest open. I can go down if I start dropping my chest, so try not to do this. Chest is open and stay. Breathing in back to the center, switching the side, straighten your leg and switch. Breathing in, coming up, breathing out and down. Keeping the chest open, your bottom shoulder coming forward, upper shoulder going back. And slowly bring yourself back and relax. Okay. So placing the soles of the feet together in front of you. And catching the feet, catching your toes with interlaced fingers, and just start flapping your knees. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, stop your knees. Breathing out, bending the elbows out and leaning forward. Take your time. If you cannot go further than this, stay wherever you are. And then from here, slowly coming back and lay down on your back. So figuring out, taking your time to lay down on your back. And then moving into your bridge pose. So placing your palm beside your hip, press the shoulders down, press the feet on the floor, lifting your hip up, your pelvis up, and squeeze your glutes. So you're squeezing your glutes, keeping your buttocks tight and not opening your knees. So take your knees in, and you can feel your thighs are also engaged. Pressing your hands and back to the center. Continue 2 more times. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out and going down. Breathing in, coming up. The weight should not come on your neck. The weight is on the shoulders and on your feet. Exhalation down. Very good. From here, taking the thighs to the chest, and then swing your both knees, your both legs towards the left side. So first dropping and take your shoulders. So your shoulders should not lift while you're twisting. Continue breathing through your belly and looking towards the right side. Breathing in back to the center and switching your legs. So your both legs moving to the right side, turning your head to the left. Breathe. And slowly back to the center and relax here. Finding your savasana with open and wide leg, arms open to the sides, and relax yourself. Be aware of your breathing, trying not to open your eyes, relaxing yourself from top of your head to the tip of your toes. Just aware of your breathing, trying not to move here. Slowly start moving your fingers and your toes. Bringing the both feet together, placing your palm on your belly with the bent elbow. Bending your knees one by one, and take your time to feel comfortable and roll to the one side. So if you're feeling comfortable to the rolling to the right or left, take your time and then pressing your palm in front of you and sitting down with a cross leg. So again, coming back to your seated cross leg position into simple Sukhasana. And here we are going to conclude the session with the 1 chant of Om and 3 chant of Shanti together. So take a deep and long inhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Breathe in and breathe out. Bowing your head down, open your eyes, look down to the front. Slowly moving the head up and look to the front. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a beautiful day.